I don't think you care, but I'm a few minutes early. So let's jump into this. Where we last left off. There was a lot going on. But we had yet to jump into the full story with the Treviso canals. We did most of what was in this area, but now... Hold on, I've angered the pixel gods. We are going to... There are two things to do in Treviso right now. After that, we're going to jump in and check in with the lighthouse, and then we're going to go to this next story, but that is also in the lighthouse. Funny how that works. Alright, let's see where these two things are. It's not too far away. They're kind of right by each other, so... Oh. Okay, that works. We'll start with this. Yes.
Wellness grows from the inside out.
I know they're good to sell elsewhere, so... I don't really want any of those, but...
If your stomach bothers you, a little ginger will set you right.
Everything here has been charged under moonlight.
I guess I'll get it just in case. I've needed some of these for a bit, so I figure I'll grab them while I'm here. Alrighty, so
To attract luck and prosperity.
we have enough of these. Now we're gonna go through... Already did this. Should still be open. Yay! I'm gonna investigate this, but we need to savor it quick, just because I bought all that stuff, and in case I hop out and forget. Because that also happens. Ah, why? Let me save when I want to. Rude. Alright. We're gonna need to undo those saves after a little bit. Actually, while we're here, let's do it really quick. Don't get angry. I'm gonna try to go through some of these. I know. It's super tedious. But good to get some of this out of the way. Knowing that I put like 70 some odd hours into this game. Epic. I would have actually thought more. Here we go.
Wait. Flowers? More wine? This crow and Venatori... Those weren't
So we hit this spot.
before. They were love letters.
We just didn't go to the next
Be
part
serious.
after.
Have we been stalking
So we're
someone's
gonna
affair? Wouldn't be the first time.
continue on.
I don't think the crows or Venatori will be happy these two are seeing each other. Those coffee cups on the table. They must have been at a nearby cafe. Let's see if there's any trace of them there.
We got a little of this done, then we got off task. Hopefully this will kind of get us back to where we were. We were chasing the butcher, to be fair, so you can't really, like, fault us.
Best place in Treviso.
People feel at home here.
Kitten.
The butcher died in true Antivan fashion, with blood and drama.
Hmm.
The Venatori are preparing an ambush for the crows, and they're trying to capture this secret couple to interrogate them.
Of course there will be.
We could send the couple a note, warn them that the crows are hunting them too, and that they should leave the city. Or I could tell Chance that a crow's been seeing a Venatori. Not sure he'd be pleased to hear that.
Don't be shy. Come on over.
I really don't want to turn them in. I want them to figure their shit out and have the ability to make their own choices, so... I don't think I want to turn them in. Hmm. Hopefully we get just lucky enough that they come back.
There. We left a warning note for a secret couple. Chance will want to know.
Looking for anything in particular?
Yes. All of this shit. Thank you. The point of this is because they have value at other vendors on other maps. So I'd rather grab it now, you know, and go from there. Alright, this is another story segment to get to. We'll come back to it. I want to turn this in really quick and then return. Just so it doesn't end again.
I have heard that Crow and Venatori spies may have eloped.
Could be.
I would not have thought it. But who is Chance Candide to Scarlet Love? No. He will wish them well instead.
It's done. And it sounds like that couple left just in time.
If she's made a break from the cult, could be a happy ending this time.
After all this nonsense, I would hope so.
Oh, match made in heaven. Or Treviso. Nope, I think so. What you got?
Like Anton blood.
Oh,
I'll
good.
keep the goods flowing.
What you got? Oh, I can level up. Hold up. Boom. Oh, I'm so close to the final level up. Oh well. LUCANIS, huh? I don't even think he uses either. Oh well. Now I feel kind of bad, like I shouldn't have spent money on those lesser things, if you will. But at the same time, I need them. I want them. I'm using them, at least, so it's not like it's gone completely to waste. Oh, what are you? I see. I don't use it, even though my range just like... stop. Okay. What are you? Nope. Oh, okay. I don't feel bad. What are you? A whole theme? Oh, I can do the Antivan. Ooh, that's gonna be pretty. I'm gonna change the whole place when I go back and do that. I don't even know what else I bought. What was it? Oh, avatar decor. Okay. This will make him happy. Maybe that'll help me level up to like the last level for that. Sure. Okay, so that's not all stuff that I need per se. That next level up would be great though. I'm broke. I can't.
Come back soon.
I'm like, what else can I buy? So we decided to wait, check this room right quick. Sometimes they have goodies. No? Alright. Just kidding. We're gonna go back here, but we're gonna go a different route. We need to get up top, so... Because I think that other one's below. Which way do they want me to go? Straight and then right. Let's see if I can run up that path.
You were gone yesterday.
Yes.
Here's the experimental gatlock. Looks like the Venatori and Antam are guarding it, but they haven't set it up to explode yet.
At least they're in one place.
The last you will ever see.
We need to get rid of the rest of this gatlock.
So, boom.
That's all the gatlock here. On to the next spot.
Well, you've missed it. I've been talking shit to myself and I was muted. I was saying I'm shite at reading maps. Usually I have to stare at it a couple times
I need to go
to
through my
figure out where I
notes
need to
later.
go, but
See what the shadows
let's
might find
see.
Need company?
I know,
No.
sorry, cat. Let's see if we figure
But
this
I'd
out.
love yours, all the same.
Hello.
Then I'm yours.
Oh my god, they're such a cute couple. It's gonna make me throw up. Ooh, hello. Yay! Oh. Not good.
Not too bad.
Oh. Well then. But like, Ugh. How the hell? I thought. Oh, yay! I'm trying to get this stupid chest. Ugh. Stupid Assassin's Creed style bullshit. I should play that game, but I wouldn't even know how to focus on the story. And I hate all the time restrictive stuff, or like having to be stealthy, you know? It's hard. I screw it up. I'm not good at that. Alright, where else do I need to go? There's another chest over here. Let's see if I'm good enough. Yurt. Yurt. Actually, what was the point of that other than to just, like, be there? I don't care. And then... How does one... Do I get to? Learned that from Tosh. Thank you very much. Badass as she is. Now what? Do I jump in? I'm doing it! Oh, there were stairs. No real benefit, but it's a shiny. I'll always take a shiny. Plus, how many is that now? 801. Oh, well. Nothing too impressive on this map. Let's get out of here. See if I can go fast travel a little bit on this map to get close. Okay, good, I can. Oh, it's just right outside of there, huh? Back we go.
Despite the governor, Rook has certainly given us time to consider our options. I heard
Over there. More of that Gatlock Venatori made stronger.
Faster, slaughter!
What will fire your magic?
The gods! Beautiful work, Neve.
I'm ready. Let's go.
Okay, just one more pile of Gatlock to deal with.
Good. The Antam barely seem to know how to use it themselves.
There's that last cache of Gatlock. And the Antam and Venatori are on the
Don't let them get close to the Gatlock!
The Anton take no orders from you.
Maybe if you did. What's your last pass?
gotten rid of the last of this new gap lock.
The Venatori and Anton didn't seem to enjoy each other's company.
Neither seemed impressed with their magical gatlock either.
They won't be making another batch anytime soon. Now Treviso can breathe easier.
Easy, but necessary. Let's see what other stuff there is. I think that was actually it. So, yeah, there's only completed main story and everything. Alright, we have to go back to the lighthouse now. Let's see what they're up to. Companion quest. What did we just get? I was gonna say, not points. Alrighty. Neve is almost level 9. My goodness, I can't believe she's just so much further behind. But, we're getting there. Honestly, we've done so many things that there's not a lot left to kind of go by. There aren't even any quests I can do there. So it was she who suggested we meet, and as always, heeding her counsel proved to be the wisest decision. That is absolutely not from my Inquisitor. The shit that Morrigan put me through for 2 full franchise games? Ah! No! Heeding her counsel, as always, proved... Right, on to the next. Ooh, that last part. The second to the last sentence, that's me. Drink into victory, y'all. Alright, any other missives? We had 2. These 2. Oh. More flowers, more blooming. Thank you, Flynn. They were great to meet, to see what they were going to do with the world. Gratitude of lovers. Ah! Oh my word! Oh. Poor things. Formerly of the House Tiana. And to give up a title? That's pretty big. I would go to the Black Emporium, by the way, but I don't have any gold because I keep spending it on every little thing. On that note, really quick, I'm going to go to Docktown and sell stuff, and then I'm going to come back to the lighthouse. Don't you fret. I just had to think about that. I don't know who I can sell to in Docktown. They don't have like a main armorer anymore because the main area got blown up. That kinda sucks, actually. Huh. Yeah, I don't know where to sell to. I didn't think that through. Hmm. Other than... alright. Yeah, we'll go back to the lighthouse. Never mind, that was short-lived. Very, very short-lived. Checking something out really quick. Hey. That worked. Cool. Alright, was having some Sassum's problems, but it stopped. Okay, let's check the map and see all that they want. Okay, the table matters. We're not going to the table yet. We're gonna go talk to everybody else. They have different things. I don't know if they're full on quests. We're gonna clear out, talk to Varric, talk to Emmerich, get the quest that's laying on the table. Ooh, and change the theme. Well, we needed to know that. These guys are terrible. Terrible, terrible, terrible. Alright. Step 1. What you got, Sassums?
I wish I could get moving. I hate being stuck in here.
Poor guy. Now, are we ready? Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, happy with that.
Johanna. Veilguard. Until we find a suitable method of penance in the necropolis, you're to be confined under the eye of a watcher, lest you slip your bonds.
How magnanimous of you to volunteer.
A challenge for us both.
Oh my god, I can't believe it. He has another pet! Don't give that one a body. Holy shit, do not give that one a body. That would be horrible. Alright, we'll be back. Oh, I can't get over this glow. Now how do you look? Ah, it's so pretty! Crow work. I might. Let's see. I don't think I have anything new. Oh. Huh. I'm not yawning, you're yawning. Excuse me. Nope. Nope. They're up there talking. It's Harding and... Oh, they're flirting. Let's go see. Also, is this maxed?
Offer, dweller. I will.
God, it's 300 away. I'll come back.
Do you not like the archery bracer?
I love it. Why are you asking?
You're not using it. I saw it inside your pack.
It's so special, I don't want it to get lost, or dirty, or scraped up.
It's supposed to be useful.
Aw, Tosh. I promise to use it.
Okay, good. You deserve to have new stuff.
Oh my god, sugar mama! But like, not sugar. I don't know. I'm gonna not get into that because that hurt my brain. There's gotta be a better term.
Hi there, boy.
Oh my god. I also kind of wish he'd grow. Kind of glad he doesn't, but I kind of wish he would. Okay, off to see Neve. She's got a story. Good.
Venatori had the narrow road. Now they think twice before walking that way.
And your neighbors? What's the price of that protection?
You think I'd charge our dear friends? The people who spread rumors about how Threads made Aelia disappear.
Rebuilding the Threads' reputation for free?
For the few of us left. Now the Venatori who thought he found a legitimate charm supplier, he gets counterfeit goods. Triple cost.
Can't argue about your target, but it's a dangerous scam. Be careful.
Is that genuine concern? You're fun. Anyway, Neve.
Yeah.
I'm out of news. But the Threads are yours. You need something? Say the word.
Thanks, Alec.
I love the
Remember,
bond that we formed with them.
cross our neighbors.
You can drown me in the Nosen Sea. Rook, it's been a pleasure.
Well.
You've got a good setup here. Enjoy life in the Fade.
I heard that. Verbal bets are binding.
Life in the Fade. Huh. We've been at the lighthouse a while now.
Yeah, now what do the wisps mean?
I don't know when it started, but I think of it as home.
It's built to be inviting.
Which you still find suspicious.
Yep.
You know, this is my only address now. I still had an apartment back home. Rent paid up and everything. It got torched. In the dragon attack.
Neve.
Everything I have is here in this room. One false step from drifting into the Fade.
If I said you have a home with us, would you make fun of me?
Maybe. But thanks. I never expect things to go to plan, but I usually have one anyway. Or 7. And a half dozen backup plans, just in case.
And now?
Everything's changed. I've changed. If I survive the job, I'll be starting over, in a way. Maybe that should scare me. But I think I need it. I usually hate unanswered questions, but this one, I'll let myself figure out once I get there.
Ah, we did it. I did not know if they were going to let us round out Neve's line. I thought it would be all but one because of how you chose what city to back up. But even though Docktown suffered, she still went beyond being hardened, and we can max her. That's crazy. Ooh. What's it look like? Cool. So, real quick, 25 gamer points for the Xbox. City of Shadows helped a seasoned detective uncover what lies in the shadows of her past. 15.91% of gamers unlock this. That means that most people probably chose to support Neve over supporting Davrin, but she still has a higher completion rate than some of the other companions, which I find to be crazy. Alright. We're gonna upgrade, and we're gonna move her cooldown reduction to this piece of armor. We're also gonna check to see if anybody went elsewhere. Harding did not go home. Alright, so to this guy to do his majiggers and stuffs and things. This. Yes, over to here. We'll go to Neve. We'll go to, what was it? Ability cooldowns? Cooldown reductions. Good. Ta-da! I think we did all right. Just make sure. Okay. Good to go. All upgrades cross from one item to the next when you grab a different armor, which is so awesome. Like the workshop upgrades, at least. Okay, I'm gonna peek right quick. We have a few things going on in this room. Just because it's been a minute, we are gonna save. Alright, good. In we go.
So, the other griffins, you decided what to do with them, right?
Yeah, they'll be happier in the forest.
She wants a
And who knows,
puppy.
maybe they'll drop in if we need them.
Right, oh, that's great, but just to be sure, you didn't find an extra one, did you?
But Laura, you can't have a griffin.
I didn't say anything.
Damn.
You don't have to.
Me, all game, trying to find some way to steal Asan. I'm Balara.
Rook, have a moment?
What is it?
You were there to witness my new deal with Spite. You should come with us to see it paid in full, when you're ready.
You know, I am happy that we're not necessarily on to the next thing with this story, because the closer we get to the very, very end, I'm going to have to look up who to put where, because I, spoilers, am not going to have any of these guys die. There's some huge story at the end. I see all these promising things. We're going to... Hold on. It's called The Story We Need to Watch Out For. It's the final... The Dread Wolf Rises? I think that's the final... Oh, hold on. So, okay. We're going to say this now, even though it doesn't tie into what we're actually doing. But it does say this. So all of them are heroes of the Veilguard, so that's going to help their survivability. On top of it, to keep everyone else alive, players must correctly assign their available companions to each of the 3 tasks needed at the start of the last Gambit main quest. When I'm talking, it's normally just little guidance things, or I'm bringing up a real deep chunk of lore, or it's my little sassy input on everything, but sometimes I bring up game-changing things, and this is a huge one, especially as we get closer to the finality of this game. We need to really care. Because it says, these decisions play a big part in whether companions and faction leaders survive during the final fight and siege against the elven gods. So I don't like losing any of them. It's bragging rights, if nothing else. But it just makes me feel poopy when they die, and it's all dramatic, and we've had enough death in this fucking game so far. So I am not in the mood for any of them, quite honestly, to get to that point. So, we have to make sure we put the right people on the right quest lines. We're not there yet. As I've said, we're just touching base on it right now because to me it really matters. So, let's see what we get accomplished here. Now, on to this. Everyone has been spoken to. No one else has gone to any weird places. We're going to touch base with the sun. Oh my god, I love him. We're going to save the game. We're going to look at the journal. Okay. I have... That's important. We need to wrap this up with another Treviso quest. We're still on Treviso story, so no reason to hop out of it yet. The important part, too, is we're also going to tackle this time with LUCANIS. It is a conversation, and we need to hear them talk it out, but we also need to kill this dude. So we're going to do the companion quest first. We're going to follow with the second. We are going to be bringing Neve with, because she still needs experience. Oh my goodness. She's a pain. She's stubborn. She's the hardest one to woo. We're going to get there. So, as I said, no. LUCANIS and NEVE.
You keep disrupting the Antam. I'll keep you stocked. I'm always open.
Jacobus was bien.
You look distracted. Something on your mind?
You ever get a bad feeling you can't shake, but you don't know if it's for you or someone else?
With my job, it's usually both.
Yeah.
I don't like hearing that because I feel like they're going to come to good terms, he and Spite, and then something is going to come up, and I don't really want to... I don't want to deal with that. I don't think I really have a choice, though. So, here we are, dealing with it.
The Antam make demands, friend.
Time for a story.
Do you think they're wondering why you ordered a drink for the empty chair?
If they are, they won't tell anyone. The crows own this cafe.
Smells like LUCANIS.
Just try it.
Oh my god, he's so cute.
So are you two okay now? Since
I
you
wonder if we
gave
actually get to
Ilario
see him
another
lift the
chance?
drink.
I mean,
That wasn't our deal. We said we'd save Katarina, and we did. Even I believe we did. So there's peace, for the moment at least.
are the other Talons okay with the whole abomination thing?
Probably not, but they prefer me to Ilaria or the Venatori. I suppose the crows have had worse first Talons.
How's your grandmother doing?
You've met her. She was hewn out of dragon bone. She's pretending not to be upset by Ilario's betrayal and my possession. Which means she's making everyone else as miserable as possible. Except Dea. She likes Dea.
It must feel good to just relax with a cup of coffee and not worry about everything.
I'm not sure Spite's enjoying it, but yes.
What is it?
What does that mean exactly?
He doesn't eat, but a promise is a promise. I don't know what I thought it would be like, getting out of the ossuary, getting my life back.
You mean you didn't spend all that time dreaming about having coffee with your inner demon?
I did dream of coffee. If this is my life now, I'll take it.
He's had a good quest line so far. Always makes me want more coffee, though. That did unlock 25 gamer points for the Xbox. It's Blood Ties. Helped a master assassin slay his demons. I like that little snippety snop. It's going to go as my background for a bit. While we're here, let me be really selfish. Okay. Now, Back to the map. Just double checking. Nothing here. Nothing here. Nothing here. Can't get there. Back to here. Alright. Let's see what they have to offer.
Rook, good. We have discovered what Ivenchi is planning for Treviso. When you fought the comic master in the garrison, you mentioned a note you found that said some comic had gone missing.
We have discovered who stole it.
Ivenchi.
The governor intends to release it all around the city to pacify violent seditionists.
They called us reckless, and now... Now eventually will ruin the minds of thousands in this city to have their peace and order.
Who is Ivenchi planning to poison with the comic? Aside from the crows.
People who have spoken up too loudly against the Antam.
Anyone too friendly with the crows. I doubt Ivenchi is familiar with poisons. I guarantee the comic will spread to the rest of the city as well.
Destroying your own people's minds. How could Ivenchi do this?
By telling themselves there is nothing else to be done.
They will trot out some excuse to give to the worst of the politicians and the merchant princes.
You say that as if those were different people.
It is finally time to strike. Go to the garrison and prevent Ivenchi from releasing the comic.
Once you are there, Thea and I will lead the crows against the rest of Ivenchi's forces in the city.
Understood.
One more thing. Jacobus stormed off earlier, angry at Ivenchi. We have not seen him in some time.
Look out for him, would you?
Of course.
Yeah, I bet I know where he's going.
Some of the merchant families have fled. They got wind of Ivenchi's coming.
That's unfortunate. You really pissed that kid off. Poor guy. He's been through enough already. And watching his friend die the way he did and then being dealt... No,
On to the garrison and the governor.
Right.
I have opinions.
Anyway,
sorry.
You're thinking about it again.
What?
Gillenay. Playing it over in your head won't change the ending.
I need to know what went wrong.
And the good of that game only lasts so long.
You're lecturing me about letting things go.
We cleared the garrison this time. Ivenchi's got to know there's no way out for a traitor.
Let's see if this is gonna suck. Alright, fine. That's fair, I guess. I'll take it. That was silly. I guess I don't get to make that call.
This is not the cue.
What?
On Tom, get ready.
But the governor was a bitch. And the butcher actually went with a sound plan. Okay, you want this? He did an if-then. He was going to die regardless, but he thought, okay, if you need this to do it, then I'll provide.
There we go.
Wow. Not like glorifying a poor choice or anything, but I mean, come on, that was a little harsh. The governor? The fuck? He is. Oh, okay. All right. How'd that work out? Again, not like I have opinions on the matter. Alright, let's play.
Me and my friends are sick of doing nothing. Eventually's got their comet past the courtyard, but they've locked the gates. We'll break into the garrison and get them open.
Be careful. The Antom...
We'll stay hidden.
You're like
Good luck.
15 years old, dude. Alright. You're a bad guy. You're a bad guy. You're a bad guy.
Okay, now for revenge.
And then, ooh, ultimate, give me more. Ah! I know, I know. I'm trying to find more ultimate before I come and play. Is that alright with you? I'm also in the process of injuring myself because I'm shooting at everything because I'm a toddler and I have no restraint. Shoot so loudly. See? Further away. I'm smart. Alright, fine. Ooh. Don't be a dragon. Okay.
Bold of them. Something's wrong. Something in the air.
Oh, no. No. What kind of magic did you ingest? It's a trap. Yep.
Are these Antom real?
I see the comic is working.
Possibly not. Hmm.
You're a fool to fight me. Don't you die! Why don't you give up?
Oh, there he is. You.
I dotted every I.
Oh, gun. Oh, you were a dick.
And you're not even one of them.
Rook,
You're a bad guy.
And Taya, Viago, Jacobus, they all took more responsibility as Trevisans than you did.
I lost so many people to the Antam. My family, my cousin. By right, his contract against the governor is mine. And I say Evenshi doesn't deserve to die. They deserve to live.
What?
You got a good
On
point.
trial. Paraded in public.
Yep.
Everyone will know who hurt Treviso, and you'll suffer for every minute of it.
You can't.
Yeah, let's embarrass you.
Do this. You can't let this brat decide what happens to me.
I mean...
It's time to live with your actions, Governor. That seems fair to me.
Being made a scapegoat for all of Treviso's ills is fair?
It's your
you
fault!
You can't put me on trial? I'm still governor of this city!
Not after the
And
crows
that's
go
nothing.
to the merchants
That
and the
means
king
nothing.
about the comic.
You've known that.
The message about Treviso and the future of the crows has already been sent.
Bye.
Your contract is due, Evenshi. The crows rule Antiva, and Treviso will be free.
Got him. That was satisfying. Well, we're gonna see if there's anything else to grab while we're over here. Probably not. Nothing for companions. Nothing for skills. Anything epic to loot? I feel like I know the answer to this is a big fat N-O. Look at that, ultimate! Didn't even know. Oh well. Anything? Nothing? Oh well. Justice is its own reward, or some shit. He must really suck at a higher level. I don't... Nah. I can't even imagine with where that has gone from having such a built-up character now and kind of knowing my way around all of it, but also I'm not playing at a hard level at all. It's story heavy.
You are certain of this path?
I've never been more certain.
I know that look. And I approve.
And you're sure of this course?
You already asked him that.
Viago, dear, can't you see that I'm stalling?
Ah, you are waiting for Rook's interruption.
No. Her audience.
Am I that predictable?
You are reliable. I might say, essential.
I like the crows quite a bit.
It was an honor to defend Treviso with the crows.
To the business of the day, then.
Jacobus, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Really?
Fifth talent.
What's going on?
We accept Jacobus's right to the contract on Evenchi, and his decision to spare the governor.
It sent a stronger message than killing them. Their crimes will be aired, their reputation blackened.
And during these punishments, the former governor will live with the fear we may still one day end them. For his help, and proving he has sound judgment, Jacobus is becoming a full Antivan crow.
I'm happy for you. You deserve it.
I just want the chance to follow Air's lessons and your example. I only got this because you went out to face Evenchi, Rook. I couldn't have done it alone. I want to find others like me. Orphans. People with no more homes, under a new house name. Neri suggested Igrativi. It's old Trevisan, sort of a grateful life.
For all the little adopted children. That hits home.
I'm honored, Jacobus Igrativi. You and your new house will do great things as crows.
The fifth Talon agrees.
As does the seventh. Rook, all of Treviso is in your debt. For what you did out there, and for the future you have inspired.
You have powerful enemies. When you decide it's time to put them in their place, we'll be there. And Rook, you'd have made a damn fine crow. Remember that.
That was another good one. 15 more gamer points for the Xbox. The Talons of Vengeance aided the crows in sending a message to any who claim Antiva from its people. I didn't even see how many people did that one. That's alright. Jacobus Ekrativi. Oh, he's gonna have a good storyline. If they make another one, ooh! Max level. Yep. We are definitely at the tail end of this game. There are so many pros and cons to this. I am sad panda though, because that means this is like dunzo. Alright, where do I want to throw this? Cool. It's pretty good. I could probably make it more perfect, but we'll deal with that another day. Alright, companions, we're going to go to NEVE. NEVE hit a max as well. So they probably all can hit 10. We might hit it in the middle of doing more story, or quite honestly bringing them to the final little bit. We're maxed. So we have nothing more to gain that I know of. That's normally how they go about this, but let's see. We just did a huge segment to boost all of that up. So max character right now. That means we're gonna save. So don't screw this up again. Then let's hit Wait, I was in the right spot. Apologies. Let's hit our map. Where are we with our story? So this is... We've done almost everything. There are no side quests. To act as one is going to be pretty big. We can do that right now in the stream. We're going to head back to the lighthouse. There are characters to check in with too at the lighthouse. That's going to put us in a good tie-in right to the next and kind of final segment of this game. Hit the missives right quick. Jacobus is really, really fun to learn about in this. Have his little story blossom as we went about. Alright, let's see what home is like. Now, who is where? Honestly, we don't have anyone new to talk to. Yes, LUCANIS is with Harding. We should probably see what they're talking about. Kind of the only out-of-place characters before we hit that story at the table right by us. Let's go see.
LUCANIS, have you ever had a dream where you forgot you had a job to do?
And you only remember it at the last moment, all the time.
And then you go to do the job, and your teeth fall out.
For me, it's always, and then I left my boots in Treviso somehow.
Okay, nothing really substantial, but kind of funny. Let's see. Nobody else has anything pressing. Nothing I'm actually too concerned with. We're gonna go ahead. We're gonna pet Asan, because we have to pet the sky puppy. We're gonna double check this workshop upgrade. And then we're gonna get to the story. This is gonna be a good segment. Oh my god, he's so cute! Okay. Workshop.
Strength earns mastery.
Okay, we're still too far away from it to actually level that up.
If that's what he wanted, didn't seem right to make the decision for him.
Not sorry he stayed, though.
I would have been miserable if he left. You must be happy about it, too. Who would you spoil without a son around?
Spoil? That bird spreading rumors about me again.
Alright, here we go.
Tearstone Island. That's where Elganon and Gillenane will perform their ritual.
With an eclipse, those two can finish their dagger, then tear open the Fade. After that, we've witnessed the horrors Gillenane creates with even a trickle of the Blight. What happens with a flood?
Next eclipse is a month away. That's not a lot of time.
Getting past the on-time Navy won't be easy. They'll be on high alert.
We'd need our own fleet to get past them, which we don't have.
If anyone can find a way around that fleet, it's us. Everything seems impossible at the beginning. Just fight one battle at a time. Varric told me that.
Damn right, kid.
A single boat can sneak past a blockade. We just need to find something that floats.
The Antam fleet may not spot us, but the gods see much farther.
Worse, they know about us specifically. They'll be waiting.
Let's make sure there's too many distractions for them to spot us.
Sounds like you have a plan.
Harding, reach out to our allies. Wardens, Veil Jumpers, all of them. Tell them to be ready to start swinging. We start enough fires, make some noise, and the gods will look everywhere for us, except at their front door.
You've helped our allies, Rook. They're ready to return the favor.
That takes care of the approach. But what about when we get there? We'll have two gods waiting. Who knows how many Antam? We'll need to be at our best. Question is, we there yet?
We are ready as we'll ever be.
I'll send off messages to our allies. They'll be ready.
For something like this, we'll need everyone we know. Would Morrigan help? Could Morrigan help?
The world's ending.
That's when Morrigan does her best work.
Great. Tell Morrigan the plan. See if the Inquisitor's willing to help us. I know she's busy leading the fight in the south, but she knows this blight won't end until the gods are dead.
And there's that tie-in from the game prior to this. The Inquisitor, the character that you played, you made, you ran through, you bonded with Varric, Solus, Morrigan, Harding, all of them. Why they're a part of this game 10 years later. This is tying that character in.
I hear that we're as ready as we'll ever be, but we can always be more prepared. Weeks until the next eclipse gives us time. Let's use it wisely.
Agreed.
Get some rest. Then we'll take care of outstanding business.
So, pros and cons, they're the same thing. We don't have any other stories to do. There's no faction quests, there's no character quests, there's only the one story, and it is specifically when plans align. That's not quite where we need to worry yet. Everyone is maxed. I think they're spec'd as best as we can. They're certainly geared to, like, the 9s, so... our next bit is right here. This is why this matters when plans align. Starting this quest will lead to the end of the main story. I'm gonna need a second before we get into this, so I'm gonna hop out of the stream. Thank you for being here. There's been a lot of little stuff that we've accomplished, and it's kind of overwhelming. But to know that we're almost to it, it's pretty big. Now, keep in mind that if you are watching this and you haven't watched my other story or stream segments for the story, I am heavy story based, meaning my settings for this were predominantly story. The fight scenes are not hard, not even remotely. And if you know how to use the right bumper to stop time and every few seconds send out a new set of skills to cast with your party members or combos to put them together with, or even yourself, it's not hard. Other playthroughs, they'll get a little bit more challenging, and there are some that are going to get to the point where you just want to walk away from the game. But that's not the purpose of my streams. I'm here to show you the story. So, on we go with the story. I will see you in a little bit. Get food, get drink, get everything you need, pet the dog, grab the dog a sweater, a snack, whatever they need right now. Give them little scritches even. But I will see you soon. We are going to approach the culmination of this tenure in the wait story. So let's get to it. I'll see you in a bit.